Dana, I was in Freeport earlier today. They had their Christmas tree, our holiday tree lighting.
Ooh,
and I was, but I was kind of surprised on how warm it was. It didn't feel like the cold holidays.
I know, it kind of like takes away from the holiday spirit of it. But yeah, for late November, getting into the 50s, some lower 60s, definitely unusual for this time of year. But don't worry, the cold air is going to be right back in Maine in just a couple of days. But we have a front to contend with first. I'll talk about that in just a second. But today I mentioned temperatures well above average for this time of year, upper 50s, even some lower 60s in Sanford, Concord, and Portsmouth today. So that's well above average for this time of year. Average high temperature is 48. But we do have a cold front that's going to be coming through that's going to change some of our weather. We can see it's kind of the rain has started to reach Augusta and is going to overspread the rest of the state as we go into the day tomorrow. So originally it really looked like a total washout for Saturday a couple of days ago, but I do have good news that now this system, which looked to be enhanced by a coastal low, now it's not going to phase with the coastal low until it gets offshore. So we'll get a couple extra showers in down East Maine, but now instead of contending with a bigger system, we're really just looking at a run-of-the-mill cold front, which we can handle for a Saturday. Could even see some clearing skies and some sunshine possible in western Maine at the end of the day on Saturday, so a pretty big turnaround. Then for Sunday, could have a couple of wraparound snow showers, but overall a better day, but colder and windier, so that cold air is really going to make a return for the end of the weekend and the beginning of next week. So in terms of rainfall totals, about a quarter to half an inch for most people. I think most of the rain is going to be centered in down East Maine, where we could see a couple extra showers from that coastal low, and a little bit of snowfall possible as that cold air comes in from the north in the northern mountains. I would say a dusting to about an inch is what we would see up there. Now, as this system begins to move offshore, we're going to get that cold air from Canada coming in as our flow switches out of the north, and temperatures are going to go well back to well below average for this time of year. So we have some gusty winds to contend with, so we have a gale watch in effect, and that's going to be from Saturday evening into early Sunday morning. So here's our 7-day forecast. So Saturday, I wouldn't switch your plans to outside now that it's no longer going to be a washout. Still not a great day, but better than we were looking at for the past couple of days. Then Sunday is going to be a little breezy, a little bit chillier as well, but the sunshine will return, and then we're going to go back to below average temperatures for next week, Alex, and we're going to watch that system for Tuesday, Wednesday. I know those are big travel days for the holiday, and we'll keep an eye on that over the next couple